Hey, I'm BrickTsar, and I'm going to bore you with my story of my history with Jurassic Park. All right, so this Lego set here is one that when I first saw the teasers of it, I was like, oh no, I'm never going to get it because it's a Bricktober set. I don't know how I'm going to ever get it, but I'm so thankful that Lego actually did have it where you could get it with purchase. And so I was able to get my copy of it. I only got the one copy of it, but I'm so glad that we were able to get it. And the reason I wanted to get it is because of Ian Malcom. So, Ian Malcom, if you don't know, was my favorite character in the book. Not from the movie, not because of the movie, although I liked his character in the movie with Jeff Goldblum, a.k.a. The Fly, a.k.a. same character in every movie. But the reason I liked Ian Malcom was because of the book, Ian Malcom. The mathematician, the chaotician, and in this time period when Jurassic Park, the book came out by Michael Crichton, was right after I had graduated. Actually, it was right about the time I was finishing up school, I think. What year did that come out? Was it 91, 92? I can't remember. When did the movie? I gotta look it up. All right. It was in 1990 that the book came out. I had to look that up. So I was still in college then, so I would have literally been just going over chaos theory and things like that in school. It was actually it seemed like it was kind of new, that chaos theory. And so this was something that, Michael Crichton liked to include new science things that, he tried to base it a little bit on reality, a little bit on fantasy in his books, and tried to give it that realism. And so chaos theory was new then. So when I saw the cover of Jurassic Park, the book, and I was in a Sam's Wholesale Club in front of Six Flags Over Georgia, and I was like, oh, I got to get this book. And keep in mind, I had never read a fiction novel from cover to cover. I got that book. I started reading it. I was mesmerized. I read the whole book in a relatively short time, especially for me. I mean, I didn't read it like a day or two, but I read it probably within a week. And it was my favorite book. And I got hooked on Michael Crichton. So that's my Jurassic Park story. It actually, I enjoyed reading the book, enjoyed it, and I was super excited when they made it a movie. And the movie didn't totally disappoint. It wasn't like the book. In fact, it's been so long since I read the book. I need to go back and read it. It's going to be almost 30 years since I read the book. So we got this set with my favorite character, Ian Malcom, in his. I'm going to show off my chest hairs pose there. There was some little misunderstanding. Some people thought that Ian ran and left the kids in the movie. I cannot get this thing out. Oh, they got it taped super. But that is not the case. Get this thing out. How do you get this out of here? No, Ian did not leave the kids. He was a hero. Let's get Ian. Man, how did they get... He just got eaten by the dinosaur. Here we go. Ian was a hero. He's the one that led the dinosaur to the evil lawyer, so the evil lawyer would get eaten that had left the kids. He was like, okay, the lawyer left him. I'm going to lead the dinosaur over to the lawyer, and he'll eat the lawyer. So Ian was the hero. Now, it's really, a lot of the details have left me, and the movie's kind of muddied some of them, because there's certain people that died in the book that didn't die in the movie, and vice versa. I think the lawyer lived in the book. I may be wrong about that, Gennaro, but I mean, Nedry definitely got eaten. May have been a different dinosaur. What's this girl's name? Opie's daughter. Forget her. I think, is that her? Is that Opie's daughter? And then this is the guy from Parks and Rec. And this is green, or is it blue? I don't even know which characters these are. I'm sorry. I think this is... Let me get it where you can see it. Oops. All right, so it's the Fly, Opie's daughter, Andy, and Dino. Great set. Actually, I just got this again for Ian Malcom. Very cool that we got that. So what's your story? Have you read the Jurassic Park books? Did you only see the movies? Do you not like these at all? Jurassic Park, Jurassic World? I'm like Jurassic Park, not so much a lot of things that came after that. Bits and pieces of the things that came after that. I don't think the Jurassic World movies, that people are acting the way real people would act in a lot of cases. So that's really disappointing, but it's got entertainment value. And I'm glad for Jurassic Park because it got me into reading fiction novels. I've actually read almost all of Michael Crichton's books now. There's a couple of the older ones I have not finished reading. Andromeda Strain, I have not finished reading that, or have not read that. I shouldn't say finished. I only know I started. But I read Terminal Man. I've read all of them. Congo. Everything after Jurassic Park I read. And there's the ones, though, that were written after he died. I'm not laughing. It's not funny because, Michael Crichton's been dead for a while. So I'm not laughing that he died. I'm just laughing that all these books keep coming out and he's been dead for a number of years. And their ghostwriters are finishing up manuscripts or something that he had that he didn't finish. And a couple of them really disappointed me. The one where everybody shrunk, Micro, that one stunk. Could have been good, could have been a good book, but that one made me mad. And then this new one where it's taking place in the 1800s and it's the Dinosaur Hunter. That one actually started off pretty good, but I haven't finished it. I just hadn't had time. I need to do that. And it's kind of like a prequel to Jurassic Park. What was the name of that book? I had the book sitting down here somewhere, and I can't find it, but I think it's called Dragon's Teeth or something like that. But it's about the people looking for the bones, and that's where they get then the amber is discovered, I think, and all that. I think it ties in somehow with Jurassic Park eventually. But anyway, that's enough. I've talked way too much. No, I haven't. I talked as much as I wanted to. Thanks for watching this video. Do you like Jurassic Park? Do you like Jurassic World? Do you like Ian Malcom? Yeah, Ian Malcom. I like Andy, a.k.a. Star-Lord. See you guys in the next video. Bye.